This is Kelly Rudy, and on this edition of Paranet BizCast, we'll be talking to Bill Otto, President of Marcus Hotels and Resorts.
Because it is a buyer's market in our business, meaning you as a consumer, whether you're business travel, leisure, meeting, convention, the ball's squarely in your court. And as an operator, I hate to say that right now because my pricing power isn't what it used to be. But knowing that, when you call me and you're making that call, my team, whomever is dealing with you, has to be equipped that we aren't going to let you get off that telephone call if you're truly a buyer without making a sale. Whereas in the old days, you would spend a little bit more time romancing through the phone call and understanding and maybe give a price quote, maybe saying I'd have to get back to you tomorrow when I check meeting space, check guest room availability, make sure we can handle your program. Today, if I let you off the phone, you're going to go somewhere else that's ready to do business with you immediately. So that's been a paradigm shift for the hotel business to have real-time execution on a customer desire. That's number one. And you can say, big deal. Well, it is a really big deal in our business because that was never the way before. We would always really try to find out what all your needs were, all your desires, and buy a little time to go in and really look at our function books to make sure we had enough meeting space, and would think about menus and look at your guest room needs and look at our arrivals and departures in the hotel against what your desires were. And maybe my call back to you would say, Kelly, we're delighted to welcome you. You want to arrive on a Tuesday night, but if you can arrive on Monday, which is beneficial for us, I can really offer you something very special pricing wise. And you talked about wanting to do this dinner. Well, let me tell you what we could do if you arrived on Monday night. And we think it's more attractive for you, but it's certainly more attractive for us. Our people now have to be quick enough to do that contemporaneous with the phone call that's occurring. Because again, once we let you go away, you're gone. The value proposition today is more important than it's ever been as well. Everyone is looking for the best deal. And there's tremendous deals available. Well, when you sell anything, the very last thing you want to do is sell on price alone because you're then a commodity. You like to say that the architecture of your hotel, the service you offer, the food you have, all make you different. So that if everyone else is selling a hotel room for $100 because of who you are and what you offer, you want to sell it for $125 because you're worth it. There's a premium experience involved with doing business with you. So we have to work very hard so that we're not only selling on price. So that if we get you to buy, you're buying because we've very quickly interpreted what your goals are for that meeting or that stay, from a meeting, from a food and beverage, from an audio-visual standpoint, guest room needs, extracurriculars that you may be interested in, playing golf, going to the spa, whatever all those things are. We can package it very quickly in a way that is a price point interesting to you, feels like a value proposition for you, and at the same time, we feel good about it that we haven't totally discounted everything to sell. Because once you sell only on price, all you are is a commodity, and I don't want to be in the commodity business.